What is up, guys? Today is Thursday and you know what that means. It's time for the special event. I hope you guys are excited. If you guys do not know what a special event is, during a month I watch one movie per week. That's 4 movies overall, and all of the films have something in common. This month I'm looking at foreign film World War II movies. And today I have a Russian film for you guys. So without further ado, let's get down to business. By the by, I'm the movie guy and this is my review for Stalingrad.
I'm gonna make him an offer again with you.
I drink your milkshake.
Why so serious?
I am your father.
You talking to me?
Say what again?
Are you not entertained?
So up until now we've seen how the French have fought the Germans, we've seen how the Norwegians have fought the Germans, and now it's time to see how the Russians have fought the Germans. In Stalingrad, we see a strategic battle between the two sides. Both the Russians and the Germans are fighting over an apartment block. The Russians have to defend, the Germans have to conquer. So we see some brutal battles between the two sides, and also we see how the civilians living in that apartment block are affected by this. This is a war film like all of the entries into this month's special event, but the action in this one is not as slow paced as the others. It's actually just balls to the wall action. It's brutal, it's great, but it suffers from a case of too much slow motion. Almost all of the action set pieces in this film are made of at least 2 slow motion sequences, and that just takes a lot from the tension that was building. The story is told in a very interesting way. There is a narrator who is the son of one of the women living in the apartment block named Katya. Now she got to spend a lot of time with the soldiers, so she learned a lot about them, and she also did some of her own fighting, and I thought that was a pretty smart play. The narrator is mostly used to tell us details about the soldiers, and that is a pretty lazy way to complete the character's background, having a voiceover tell us these details, and is not very effective, and it doesn't succeed in making me care about the soldiers. Why? Because we don't see how these characters are affected by this. We don't have that moment when they tell another soldier about this horrific thing. We just hear a voiceover talking. I guess it's pretty effective if you consider the horrors of the war, because these are really horrific stories. In that sense, the best developed character is Captain Khan of the German side. He falls in love with a Russian woman because she looks like his dead wife, and he goes mad for her. He does some good things for her, but also some pretty bad things. In the end though, this romance plot is not good at all, because I don't understand how she could like him. They do not speak the same language, they fight for opposite sides of the war, and Khan has actually been pretty abusive to her. Why does she like him? I can't tell you. The best thing about this film is how the Russian soldiers have gotten fond of Katya. Now, as I've said, she lived in the apartment building and she makes herself useful to the soldiers. She brings them water. She wants to learn how to shoot. She is a moral support kind of girl. And the best thing about it is that the Russian captain actually says that the soldiers right now are not fighting for the motherland, but they are fighting to protect Katya. And I think that was very, very sweet. I don't have a lot of details about the cast, but I can say that all of the actors were pretty good, and my standout performer was Thomas Kretschmann. I hope I pronounced that name correctly. He played Khan, who was the German captain. This film also has a dubbing version, but I strongly recommend that you watch the original Russian language film because the dubbing in this film is pretty porous. In conclusion, the positive aspects of this film are overshadowed by the bad aspects. The action, while it is brutal, it is brought down by the excessive use of slow motion. The good plot involving Katya is brought down by the other stupid plots in this film. And generally, I did not care about one single soldier. So our recommendation is do not give this movie a watch with a rating of 2 stars. I hope you've enjoyed this third entry into the special event, guys. This weekend, I'm going to release 2 new short reviews, so stay tuned for that. Do not forget to press that like button, press that subscribe button, comment down below, hit the bell to get notifications when my videos get uploaded, and until next time, keep on watching movies, guys.